Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to a new video. Today's going to be a bit of an exciting one. We've got another new car to add to the channel. I feel like every time we come to Perry's house, he's got a new car to show us. Now let's go see what he has inside. Last time we featured his MR2. This time he's got something special that he said he wants to show us. What, you bought an RX-3? What's going on, Perry?
What's going on?
What's happening? Long time no see.
We did something else.
S13 Silvia, guys. Immaculate, clean. You got to tell us about this.
Happy.
First, let's do a full walk around.
Do a little walk around. The car on the outside is completely stock, from wheels to suspension, lights, the whole lot. It's completely factory. Interior as well. You can see it's only done 100,000 Ks, and honestly, it looks it.
Yeah, wow.
It's a King's model, meaning that it does have the legendary S13 turbo.
Until that red top stands out right away.
Engine wise, it's factory as well, nothing done. The whole car is from the factory. I don't know how many times I can say it.
Literally untouched. Factory cooler pipes, factory everything under here. And of course Perry's bought all these boxes in front of us.
And I'm gonna undo the factoriness.
Dino also owned the S13 back in his day. And now
In the pictures.
yeah, down there in the photos, I'll show you guys those.
I've got a photo, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, and now Perry's gonna...
It's been my dream ever since my dad sold his one. I was very young. It's been in my mind to have one of my own, so I finally got one, and yeah.
Now we're gonna bring the old dreams back to life. I reckon Dino's gonna drive it more than you,
He
Perry.
loves it more than me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so it's all stock, even the stock rims on it. 4-stud, but I think you said you were gonna do a 5-stud conversion on it.
We'll go through the parts I got here.
Hold on, let's do that full walk around first. Crazy. Is this factory paint too, Perry?
Yeah, the paint's factory. We got it buffed and polished, that fresh finish detailing. When we got the car, it was sitting in a barn practically. So
Yep.
it was like all swirl marks, all scratches in the paint.
Yeah.
So we took it to Andy at Fresh Finish, and he buffed it up for us, did a very nice job.
Yeah, well.
And yeah.
Yeah, it's come up real nice. You can see obviously in the rear bar,
Yeah,
it's a little bit faded, but...
The rear was hanging out of the barn.
Yeah.
So you can tell the sunlight's been hitting it at the back.
Yeah.
But nothing a Nismo Aero kit won't fit.
Well, that's right. Nah, beautiful, man. And you said that was a King's, which is a SR20 DET. And that's that. So show us what parts you got here, Perry, today.
Here we got, starting off at the top, we got a 5-stud conversion from ZSS Racing. Yeah, just practically replace the hubs and you got a 5-stud. It's pretty simple actually, it's just the 4 bolts on the hubs, and you got to replace brakes also if you're going to be doing that. Or you can drill out your current discs, but I
Yeah.
want to do that. Actually that's not here, I got GDR brakes as well. I got R32 GDR front discs and calipers, and I got rear calipers as well, but I think with changing the rear calipers you're going to need to mess around with the handbrake, so I think I might leave that for now.
Yeah, fair enough.
And just put the discs on with the stock S13 calipers and see how that goes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we got the 5-stud hubs. This is the catted cat.
Meow.
Meow. The side mirror glass. One thing that this car did have sort of wrong with it. This side mirror glass. I don't know if they're known to fall out or whatnot, but as you can see, that's not factory.
Looks factory to me.
So we got 2 genuine left and right side mirrors, glasses.
Sweet. And they still make those genuine?
Yeah, Nissan still has these on the shelf. So.
This car is 30 years old, isn't that right, Dino?
Yeah, 30 years
They
old,
still
or
make them
31
genuine.
years old.
There you go.
In 2023. Starting off here, we got a Blitz full intercooler kit. We got some of the piping outside there. Here, you can see the Blitz logo on top.
Man, I've always been a fanboy for Blitz.
Yeah. Beefy boy.
Nice.
It's going to be good. I don't think we're going to install that today. I think that'll be in a later video.
Otherwise we'll be here forever.
Yeah.
And we'll have no more content for this today, but trust me, there's plenty of content coming on this car.
We got a downpipe, the JJR downpipe. From this is all from JOSVGE. Good friends of ours there helped us out supplying all the parts for us. Got us shout out to JOSVGE. So if you're ever looking for any Japanese parts for any of your cars, JOSVGE Kirui is the place to go. I'll just get a blade quickly.
They've honestly hooked it up for Perry. As you can see here, JOSVGE's our one-stop shop we go to for all our parts, for all our cars.
Everything. All my cars, the MR2, my Civic, all my cars get parts from JOSVGE. And if they don't have it on the shelf, they can import it
directly from Japan.
Here we got a HKS exhaust. This is the cap back because we already got a downpipe and we got the aftermarket cap there. As you can see, it's gonna be a nice exhaust. I didn't want it to be too loud. I don't like loud cars, like in a car like this. So we went for this option here. It's got the resonator, muffler, and it's got the cat there too, so it should be nice. You can see on the exhaust tip here as well, it says HKS.
Can't really see until
once we take the cover off. It's a nice one, black. It's like
that looks like a
nice
beautiful
and stealthy
piece
when you look underneath.
Yeah.
And that's all that I got for today.
Awesome. Alright, so enough talking now, enough showing you around the car. Let's start jacking her up and start getting to work, eh? Sweet. Alright boys, about an hour in. Piz, why doesn't your cat have legs, bro? Why doesn't it have legs? That joke. Fuck off. That's it. And she's out. Last bolt's off. And she's out. She's out.
She's out. How do you zoom in on this? Downpipe's out.
Alright. We couldn't take the oxygen sensor off from the top because it's just too tight. So we said we'll take the whole downpipe out and we will take this off and put on a new downpipe. But this thing here, I've got no idea what that is, Perry. Do you have an idea what that is?
I honestly couldn't tell you. There's a little mechanism inside the car we'll show you, but
yeah,
I don't know what it does.
And that's not going on our new downpipe.
No.
But we'll show you guys a comparison of the old and the new one right now.
Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Far out. She's gonna flow.
Much more flow, yeah.
It's a bit venomous, you know, you gotta hold it like this.
Yeah.
Try not to dirty it.
But that's where the oxygen sensor goes, on the top here. But this thing, there's no protrusion for it on our new downpipe. We don't really need it. It's more of a, I guess, a pollution sort of thing. Something to do with the turbo, I'm not too sure. Yeah, but we don't really need it. I'm gonna delete that.
We spent how long trying to get it off inside the car?
A good half an hour.
And we just tap it. Comes out.
At least we don't have to do with that heat shield.
Yep.
I took the...
Well, I guess we were working with our fingertips, but And you can get the full force from the outside so much easier. Don't tell me it doesn't fit. Oh.
Is there any
Perfect size. Alright boys, we've got a bit bigger dilemma now. So we took this adapter here off the old dump pipe and still doesn't fit. So we've got one more option now. We're going to try a R32 GDR oxygen sensor. We're going to see if the thread fits in there. If it does, we're winning. If not, then we've got to figure out something else. But in the meantime, we're going to fit up the back part of the exhaust up onto the dump pipe, and then by that time we're going to figure out what we're going to do with the dump pipe.
Yeah, let me help you.
Alright, let's go. That's grouse.
Let's see, let's see.
Oh shit.
That's the way. Oof.
Yeah, but it's gonna move when you put the
Yeah, it's gonna move, I think, a bit more down.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Put that back on so we don't scratch it.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
yeah. Alright,
So we're
this
putting
part
that
goes-
one there first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait. My STI came in manual.
No. Watch him go next week and buy a brand new gearbox from Nissan.
Hey, I've already ordered a gearbox. I've already ordered a gearbox.
Sorry.
Brand new one.
Sorry, man. Sorry, mate. Everyone loves a good Prindle shifter in their S13 drift car. The best is automatic, isn't that right?
Are you taking the piss now?
Yeah, no, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Don't you think the best is automatic, Nico, for a drift car?
All you need is 2 pedals.
All you need is 2 pedals and as long as there's a handbrake.
Yeah.
No one cares about that shit.
Fucking neutral.
It's got first and second that you can do manually.
There's the S13, and here in this corner is Dino's famous S13 from back in the day. Trying to relive his glory.
Everybody's dreams come true, yeah?
What are you sawing up here?
Roof lining for an RX3 coupe behind you.
Nice. Specializes doing all these rotaries. Look him up on Facebook, Planet Trim. You will love what you'll see there. Alright, so Con over here bring us his R32 GDR O2 sensor, and let's see if it fits. Yes. So we're just gonna unpin that the original clip. We're gonna put it on the Haltech one, which is for the R32 GDR, and it should work. So we'll just do that before we put the dump pipe in, and then we'll piece everything together. Alright guys, and there's a new dump pipe. There's a hybrid R32 GDR oxygen sensor. And here's the exhaust, looking nice and pretty, tucking up. Very nice under the S13. Looks sick, sounds sick. Now, let's go take it for a drive. What have you got here, bro? A pair of TWOSVGE sunnies.
Beautiful.
I will just jumped in the S13 now, about to take it for a drive, and Pez had a pair of TWOSVGE sunglasses in the car ready for us. Guys, you can grab these sunnies. They're the best to keep in the car, especially if the sun's in your eyes and you need a good set of sunnies laying around. They're polarized, they're good for work, they're good to keep in the car, they're good to take to the beach, they're good for whatever. Guys, if you want to cop these sunnies, discount code down here.
Highly recommend.
And in the description too. Cop a set of sunnies, guys, and you won't regret it. Alright, now let's see how the S13 sounds properly for the first time with the exhaust we've just installed.
First thing, just cruising it as we are now, just leaving our area. The not too loud, which I didn't want. I didn't want this car to be too loud. I like a nice quiet cruiser. Obviously when you open it up it's going to be a bit louder, but since it's catted and it's got one big muffler at the back, the resonator in the center, so it's still going to be a nice sounding car, but it's good for the road.
Not drony at all either.
No.
Which is what we want with our cars. We don't want them to be annoying. Honestly, they're a cruiser, and you want them to be a reliable and good sounding cruiser. You don't want them to be really loud and really drony.
Definitely.
Man, it honestly sounds too good.
Very nice.
Like, I don't think you can get any better than that.
I don't want to give the car a bit of a hard time just because I still need to do some basic maintenance. So that's why we're just cruising for now. Once we do a good service on it, change all the oils, diff, gearbox. Well, gearbox we're still going to change it, but we have a gearbox on the way. I can't stand this automatic. So that's going to get changed. We'll see that probably in a few months time, just because it's all on order from Japan. So once it comes in, you will know.
We'll definitely see automatic to manual conversion on an S13 drifter. It's gonna be sick, and we can finally do what the S13's made to do.
Correct. This car's not gonna. This is my baby. I love this car. It's my dream car. My dad. I think we were saying earlier in the video, my dad had one of these when I was very young, and sadly sold it. And ever since then, since I was young, it's been my dream to own one. So now I'm glad that I'm at that stage in my life where I'm able to get my own one. So I did, and I'm very happy with what I got.
Yeah, sweet.
And yeah,
awesome. So all in all, the car's sounding sick. We're not going to really push it too hard, just like Perry said, but it's not drony at all, which is exactly what we wanted.